Mr. Power of the Force 2. Today, taking a look at the Slave One. Let's check it out. Right, so here's the Millennium Falcon. It came in both the Shadows of the Empire packaging as well as the regular green packaging. I wanted this so badly when I was a kid. If you live in Olympia, you obviously know, or around Olympia, of Old School Pizza. It's the best pizza anywhere ever. But at their current location, but especially at their old location, they had the vintage Falcon and the vintage Slave One chasing after each other. They just, hung them up to the ceiling, which was super cool. I remember always seeing that. I wanted them so badly. And the old location has a Star Wars mural on the back side of it, which they're both the old location, the new location, and the new location. I mean, it's been there since I was a kid. They're pretty close to where I live. So here's a picture of when the Falcon was still up. I couldn't find one with the Falcon and Slave One, and then the mural. But this is such a cool vehicle. Obviously, it's still the vintage one. It's just repainted with new stickers. So it still has the gimmick where when you pick it up, sorry, this is a very large vehicle, but the wings, well, they try. It's old. It's pretty cool. And then obviously the guns are ratcheted. But yeah, I mean, with a handle, that's like the coolest kid's toy ever. You can see I do have a Boba Fett in the cockpit. When I bought this, the guy just threw in that Boba Fett. It's the standard release one, but he's missing a piece. I'll show you in a second. So this does have multiple parts, including parts that come off. So obviously you saw the guns. They can rotate in a circle. Oh, that's moving. So it's like we can go up into it. And it does come with its own Han and Carbonite. It's kind of weird. It's hard to get out, apparently. The side does come off, which makes it much easier to take out on Solo. So here you can compare them. Oh, there goes Boba Fett. I mean, there's a big difference between the two. So that's the regular release, and then here's the one that came with the Slave One. Big difference. I don't think this guy fits, even if I take out Han Solo from the back. Never mind. I can fit it. Let's see where that piece came out. I do always have a hard time getting the thing out, but don't have to worry about it. So you see this on the side. If you do this, the cockpit lowers, and now it's down there. Probably can see. Okay, so here's the Boba Fett it came with. It's the standard one, but he doesn't have his like the Wookiee uh, fur slash cape on the side. Here's mine. Here, let me. I'm not sure if I showed the back. It's pretty cool looking. Oh, that wants to come out. So here's the back. I think they made the handle look really nicely done. You can see there's stickers where the engines are. There's a couple other stickers in the back. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the best swooshy vehicles around. Yeah, I mean, that's the Slave One. It's a great vehicle. I've really been waiting to do this. It's super exciting. So since this is the last Shadows of the Empire main figure stuff, eventually I'll talk about all the micro machines in the action fleet. Uh, I will show all my not that stuff from Shadows of the Empire I own. It's not everything, but it's a fair amount of stuff. 'Okay, so of course I do have the game. It's fantastic. I don't think this is my childhood version. It might be. I remember I got a used copy for Christmas, and it came with a subscription to one of the gaming magazines. I don't remember which one. Not Nintendo Power, is one of the other ones. The soundtrack on CD. I believe this is not. I don't think it's the video game music. I believe they just composed a whole thing. I mean, at the time, this really was like the closest thing to a Star Wars movie that wasn't a Star Wars movie. 96. Same cover as the book cover, which, of course, next is the book. Sorry, here. Not that it looks different, but there's the CD. Book is great. I've read it. It's been a couple years since I've read it. It's very good. Just the back. I love all the. I love all the book art they were doing at the time. It's so good. Sorry. Here's, well, it's the same, but yeah, whatever. Uh, this is Priva's Secrets of the Games. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire game secrets. That's the, it's like the start screen, right? In the game. Although it's fun, in this stage, speed isn't crucial. You need only to keep up with the other riders. After all, if you hit an obstacle going too fast, you'll meet your maker. Yeah, I mean, it's game guide. I don't remember where I picked this up. It's in good condition. It's from Fred Meyer. You don't live here or in Oregon, you have no idea what that is. And then last thing I got is The Secrets of Star Wars Shadows of the Empire by Mark Cadavaz. Oh, I haven't read this, but it's great. Just flipping through it, I should read this. I might read this afterwards. There's art and like helicopters. Looks like it tells how the whole thing was made. It's some comic pages. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's for an applause spirit ability with Vader and Cheezor. We'll talk about applause figures at some point. I don't have any at the moment. I've almost bought some. They're like little statues, but I think they're made out of like plastic. They're not expensive. I remember seeing them in Star Wars Insider. Okay, I'm back. I realized I could show you stuff. So this is my oldest issue of Star Wars Insider I own. But sorry, I'm holding it upside down because I'm holding a page. Ooh, what's it? Oh, Behind the Magic, the PC game. Okay, Jawa Trader. That's what they called their store. Uh, so like it. Sorry. So like it shows some later Padawan. Uh, it should have some applause. I'm gonna have to pick a bunch of this stuff up. Ornaments, Christmas cards, a Darth Vader, nutcracker, an AT-AT, snow globe, and that's a whole Millennium Falcon ornament. God, I forgot about all this stuff. I remember seeing it when I had Star Wars Insider. I know I had this issue and some earlier stuff. Oh, the cookie jars. There's the, ooh, that's Delicious Crumb. We'll talk about that. Insider slipcase. Oh, I'm gonna need to buy that. Floaty pad, some shirts. This was episode 1 out yet? It's an ad for the Decipher game. This is $98.99. Okay, I'm not gonna show everything. There's some cool posters, some film cells, a cast mold of, well, cold cast bust of Boba Fett. The card game, I love that card game. Board games, some shirts. Oh, you can see the pretty sure those are the pillowcases that go to this. I had that. Actually, you can't see. It's this. This is a sheet to that. Which as a kid, some books. Love books. Stand up. Standees and pewter figures. Ooh, the mice. We'll talk about the mice. I have one of them right now. Some masks. Action figures. It's good stuff. This is later. Skateboard. We'll talk about that. I used to skateboard. Now my knees don't work. More figures. Oh, the cool posters. Star Wars rocks. Hell yeah. Is that it? Oh crap. Okay. Well, I'll show a picture of what I was thinking about right here. So I remember. Anyway, that's that. We are done with Shadows of the Empire. For now, eventually I'll talk about all three of the micro machines. And I'll do a full video of the action fleet. I don't remember if they did another one or not. Anyway, next time I'm thinking about doing something different. Technically, the next thing we have to do is the first two playsets. But I'm thinking maybe one of the Rose Art. Okay. One of the Rose Art sets to do that. I know I did the designer. Was it I did one of the small ones. The video did not do well. Look, I'm gonna cover it eventually. Let me know if you want me to do that next, otherwise I won't. Oh, I did this. I did this one, a 3D crayon by numbers, if you remember that. It did not do well. So, let me know how this video is. Let me know if you want to see that. I mean, as I just said, I'm gonna cover them eventually anyway. So just let me know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.